What up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. This time we're talking about scam blockchain games again. Now, I spoke to you about Aximon not too long ago, but I stumbled across another one. The great thing about having a little bit of a platform, people are sending me emails saying, hey, look at our project, consider this, consider that, you want to make a video, blah, blah, blah. And I stumbled upon this game, this now known scam known as Tokemon3d, and the fact that they've literally taken the name Tokemon and Pokemon inspired universe kind of yells caution already, right? But let's take a look at this scam that happened not too long ago and feel a bit sorry for all the people that were involved. Now, the scam, the game, whatever you want to call it, was called Tokemon. This is their Telegram. Now, one of the things people talk about when they say, hey, be careful about scams is look at their social media, look at their following, just see how many people they've got. And from that you can do a few things. And at the end of this video, I'm going to also link a great article by Crypto Rachel that talks about how you can take a look at the contract details and work out whether it's a scam or not. So if you take a look at their Tokemon Telegram, you see that they've got 162 photos, 45 videos, so they've been fairly active, right? And they've got 5,861 members. So that's not too bad. The fact that they've got a decent amount of members, it kind of gives some credibility to the whole project, right? So first off, let's look at their launch video. So welcome to the Tokemon NFT official channel. We're a fully doxed team from the US and we've created a new game called Tokemon. You can collect, battle and trade unique Tokemons in the game. Nearly every game has that kind of facet now. Even Axie Infinity has, collect and breed and battle Pokemon, or not Pokemon, but, little monster creatures. Now, this is their video. Let's take a look real quick. There's no audio, so I don't know if that's not the first warning sign. If you're trying to launch like you're trailing, you have no audio. I don't know what's going on there. So they said that it was available, or they were going to have a beta available on Android and Apple, but that never eventuated. But just look at these kind of assets that they've got. They're probably just like basic Unity assets from this Unity store that they've taken. So that is, what the battle mechanics apparently were going to be. Now, this is the crazy thing, right? They've actually got this guy, and there's a plot twist. So let's just say...
Hey, team. It's July 29th. Just wanted to give you all a quick update on Tokemon's progress. So we've made some incredible work on the staking and battling platforms in our app, which you should expect to see soon in the beta version. Make sure you connect your wallet to receive a starter Tokemon.
Okay, so I don't know who that guy is. He doesn't sound overly confident for someone, I imagine he's the lead developer or something, right? But he kind of comes off a bit like not overly confident, and he's not trying to push it and sell it so hard, which I find for a lead project or a project lead or a lead developer, you'd want to like amp it up, the excitement a little bit. But anyway, so he puts a video out, a first video, doesn't really even introduce who he is. But anyway, that's a bit of a warning sign. Take on the biggest fair launch. So there's I had to read up on this stuff, and I'm educating myself as I go along. But the point of a fair launch is the launch is actually available to the general public, everyone at the same time. So they don't have pre-sales, they have pre-launches. They pretty much launch the token, and it's available to everyone. It technically makes it a bit fairer. However, there are some pitfalls to that. For example, if there's like a big whale, someone that has a lot of money, they can technically just buy it, everything all up, and they will be the biggest token holder because it's a fair launch, right? There's no pre-sale. Another thing with doing it through the fair launch way is usually when there's a pre-sale or when they give private sales to their backers first, it lends a bit of credibility to the project because you know that the backers that involved in the pre-sale, they've done the due diligence, they've done the research, they're willing to put the biggest amount of money into it, and therefore you can the idea is you can trust that a bit more than the fair launch. But so yeah, they decided to just go the fair launch phase instead of having pre-sales and private sales. Now, this is another video, and as you can see here, it comes from a deleted account. Here's a preview of our Tokemon3d battle app. Here in this world, you'll be able to train your Pokemons, battle against other players, interact with other players. Pokemon battle with separate apps from the Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. So let's take a look at this. Again, no audio, and it seems like it's screen captured because here you see on this side, that's captured from the phone, right? So, and it says it'll be available for download soon from their website. So a basic walkthrough of the environment and the terrain, first person view. And if you're a fan of Pokemon nostalgia and excited about earn to play or play to earn and the whole concept of crypto blockchain games, then yeah, I can understand why you would get excited about this, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing your due diligence and your research in relation to this stuff. So yeah, that's the video. And on top of that, there's links. Now, guess what happens when you go to this website? So click on the website, Tokemon3d.com, and what do you get? Nothing. Enter domain. So they've obviously shut that down. Telegram, which is what I'm on at the moment, they've changed the name. It was Tokemon NFT. Now it's just ASD. Twitter. If we can take a look at Twitter, this account doesn't exist. So we don't know how many people they had initially, right, on their Twitter, how many followers they had, who knows? But again, another sign, guys, if it's a legitimate project, usually there's enough hype around it that there's a lot of followers on Twitter. But even then, it doesn't mean it's legitimate because sometimes they have these, airdrop contests where they say, follow us on Twitter and tell your friends to follow us. And it just looks like they artificially pumped up their number of followers. So yeah, that's always something to be cautious about. Here we go. What's this? Here's a preview of our Pokemon Battle app, downloadable soon. So, okay, maybe they've just taken like a Unity store assets and just put this through the Unity engine, and they've just made this video, which is great. Okay, whatever. Introducing the private sale whitelist contest. So they did have a contest for a private sale for the most loyal and dedicated members of the community. So he did say there was a fair launch though, which is odd. So there are a total of 10 spots. So there's only 10 spots for their private sale with a 2 BNB contribution limit. Here's another thing, let's see. This is their website, so Tokemon3d.com. This is pretty much showing you, they did a video of trying to help you understand how you connect to MetaMask. Okay, whatever. So, I mean, whilst basic, their website, obviously it looked clean, legit. But then again, like you can kind of pay some Fiverr dude like $10 and he can create a website for you that looks pretty legit anyway, right? So here we go. Hey, Pokemon trainers. We've decided to stop the contest for the whitelist spots for now as our data was indicating people were using bots and paid promotion. Oh, look, like I said, guys, they're using a Unity store. See, created by Unity. So they've probably just bought a whole bunch of Unity assets, stuck it together, created something that looks fairly, enticing for the average game player, and chucked it on there. So again, they're doing a lot of legwork, right? They're saying, look, August 5th, we're going to have a live AMA, so ask me anything kind of session. Again, we're also going on Satoshi Street Bets before launch. So I looked at that, and Satoshi Street Bets is a YouTube channel, and this is his channel here. He's got 1.38k subscribers. I'm not saying Satoshi Street Bets was involved or he was aware of the scam, but obviously they were on his channel for a live AMA on August the 5th or at some point in time. When I jumped into the page, I can't actually see that video, that live AMA video. So it was about 1 week ago, and it's not on there. So I wonder if he's taken it down, having realized it was a complete rug pull. Maybe. So here we go. Our Pokemon Explorer World can be downloaded right here. So they've updated the website so you can download it. This fellow again.
Hey guys, Tony here, August 2nd. Just want to give you all a quick update on Tokemon. Make sure you submit your questions to the box on the website. We'll be doing a fireside AMA chat soon. We're also working to add some more features that everyone can try in the beta version of the app. Happy Pokemon catching.
This guy, no offense to him, but mate, you need to put more energy in your videos. Don't watch my early videos, guys. That doesn't count. But he just sounds depressed. He doesn't even want to talk to you, to the people back in his game. But anyway, he pops up again, telling everyone there's a bit of an update. You know, introducing Tokemon battles. Okay, let's watch this video. Explore the world of Tokemon. This is their game. It just looks so. Ugh. So literally, this is their beta. You're just walking around. Okay, they've got some Unity assets just stuck there, stationary, no interaction whatsoever. Okay, it probably cost them $1 for each Unity asset they've just put through there. So there you go, another. So a AMA Thursday, 5th of August with Satoshi Street Bets. Now a few, they're drumming up excitement for this project, right? To win, follow these three easy steps. Huge prizes up for grabs. A Nintendo Switch. I don't mean to laugh because people have lost a lot of money with these unfortunate
Hey guys,
rug pulls.
it's August 4th. Just want to give you all some quick updates about the app. So everything's looking good on Telegram before the launch, and we're in the closing stages of getting on the Google Play Store.
And it just cuts off there. I mean, this guy looks like he's just making random videos. He doesn't introduce the team, doesn't really introduce himself. We don't know who he is. Just talks about updates. Okay, another video. Okay, well, that's that. Back again.
Hey guys,
My man's back
Tony
again.
here.
Launch day
It's
update.
the day of our launch. Me and the team are super excited to share this day with you all.
Me and the
full
team.
app coming out on
Where's
the
the team?
Apple and Google Play stores. Make sure you connect your wallet to receive a free Tokemon starter NFT at launch. See you guys tonight.
Okay, so deleted account guy. I don't know what your name is. So AMA goes on. They're going to mute the chat. I don't know why. Maybe some people yelled scam. Eventually, right, it launches. It launches on PancakeSwap. They send out a contract. And another thing is they're just like, oh, we'll show you our contract on day of launch. We won't list the contract early so you can see it. We'll just have it at launch time. So again, that's a bit of a red flag. Like, why would you, if you're a legitimate project, why not have the contract available for people to peruse, people to take a look at, check whether it's been audited or not? But no, none of that. It's really interesting. So here you see the chart, a Tokemon versus BNB. That's their token here. Massive pump, right? Massive pump. They reached 26 cents, and then straight away they've dumped it. And it's died, and it's actually gone down worse than 10 cents at that point. Someone's taken a photo just to see. But guys like we've 4x'd our money, guys. 1 million market cap. He's like, we've 4x'd our money. Buy the dip. Let's smash $1. So this deleted account person, still pumping it all the way to the end. So it's really actually sad what has happened here. Preying on the innocent and those that are not educated in this space, and just exploiting the hype, which is really unfortunate. This guy's like, oh, this is incredible. As you can see, there are no wows, blah blah blah. And even right to the end, they're just saying, oh, if you haven't got your beta key yet, just email some of us and we'll get it to you. Let's get back up to $1. Wow, this launch is crazy. So you know what? He's just literally ditched the Telegram. He's left. He's pulled the rug under everyone. Right, website's gone, Twitter handle's gone, everything's gone, and then at the bottom here he says, "It was a paid actor. That is all. That's the plot twist. Please do not come for the guy in the video. He was innocent." So they've literally just paid him to talk about this, to talk on camera. Maybe it's just a script, but I don't know if he's obviously complicit in it. He's making videos, and people have lost a whole bunch of money, and I don't know who the guy is. He probably doesn't feel very good about himself. Maybe he's involved, maybe he's not involved, maybe he did know, maybe he didn't know. Who knows? But it's very unfortunate what has happened. So let's jump on Reddit, and someone's just posted something 7 days ago. Tokemon rug pulled. I spent the afternoon researching wallets surrounding Tokemon3d. They leaked one in the video showing how to connect to MetaMask. I tried to warn people during the AMA on Satoshi Street Bets just before launch and got kicked and muted. He's obviously tried to do a good thing. I feel so useless. Ton of noobs get wrecked, and I couldn't reach them all. My friend Pirate Parrot, good on you for doing your best to help others. But yeah, and he says one admin I messaged when I found about it is talking to me. So the moderators, the admin on the Telegram, he said the mod team lost up to 120 BNB and him 5 BNB. He's not trusting anyone for sure. So even the mod team, sometimes they have like community moderators and Telegram moderators that they bring on board, and they kind of incentivize them. I don't know, somehow say that you can get a free NFT or whatever. And these guys unwittingly and unknowingly had sunk about 120 BNB into the project and lost it all. So as of today, that 120 BNB is worth 45,958. So the mod team alone lost nearly $46,000. Now, guys, like I said, blockchain gaming is exploding. Please be careful out there. Please, please, please be mindful. Even do your basic due diligence. And even then, maybe educate yourselves a little bit, because you can always check the Discord to see the people who are involved, the community, the quality of the community. Sometimes I hop on like the Telegram, and all I see is people saying pump, 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 pump. Like they're not asking questions, or those that do ask genuine questions, like tell us about the team, show us more about the tokenomics, tell us about your roadmap and your development stages and this and that, and they get ignored. And by looking at the quality of the conversation in the Discord or the Telegram, it will give you an indication of the community. Look at the Twitter, see how many people following, and again, look at the quality of their post. But even then, like I said, it's not a guarantee. And you think just because they do an AMA on a YouTube channel, it can be fairly trustworthy, right? So 1.38 subscribers, Satoshi Street Bets. I'm not saying Satoshi is involved in any of this. I don't know. Obviously, there was an AMA on his channel, which he hasn't posted up. But even they go to those lengths, right? They rope in like influencers and YouTube channels and content creators to try and pump up the hype around it. But, they have one aim only, and that is to scam as much as possible from you guys. Now, I'm going to list this webpage because I think it's really important for you guys to know. cryptorachel.medium.com, a guide to identifying scam tokens. It's a good read. It's a little bit technical. It's really technical for me even, but it does run through a few basic things on how you can check the contract details. Now, she says that you don't necessarily need to understand Solidity, which I think is the programming language that contracts are written on, or blockchains are, I don't know, somehow written on. So she says that when you get the contract ID, which you can usually find. So let me just find that for you for this one. They were like sending out links saying, don't buy from anything, say buy on PancakeSwap. And this is the contract ID here. So you can usually find that, right? Punch that into Etherscan or BSC scan. In this case of Tokemon, it was BSC because they were using Binance Smart Chain. But anyway, I think most of them are usually the same. If you bring up the contract address, you usually have all these options where you can look at the contract and peruse that and look at the comments, because she says that in this article anyway, she said that some people just can read it and understand the whole thing, and they might comment and say this is already a scam. There's a few lines of code that stand out. So you want to look for the tick. So yeah, there's all these codes here that unless you know Solidity, you wouldn't understand it. But it's a good read anyway, something to be mindful of and educate yourselves when it comes to these things. So long video, sorry guys, but yeah, I just want to give everyone a word of warning. Please be mindful when you're looking at projects and you're being, your friends are telling you about this project, like, hey, there's this new thing. Everyone wants to be early, right? We all want to be early. We all want to be that guy or that girl that got into Axie Infinity when it was like, $20, $30 or whatever. At the moment, blockchain gaming going crazy. Stay safe, be vigilant, educate yourself, and try not to get scammed. And if you are one of those that got scammed by Tokemon3d, then my thoughts are with you. Hopefully, you haven't lost too much money, but it's definitely a learning opportunity nonetheless. So, with that said, guys, have a good night, noon, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.